York in your city, New York in your city, New York in your city. Hell yeah, you got those whips. Yeah. New York in your city, New York in your city, New York in your city.
Yes, it is showtime. Sorry, y'all. Sorry, a lot's been going on, but we here. Welcome to the City Live Podcast. Hit the button. We're going to play the short intro today because I want to go ahead and get into it. And plus, I got a guest that's coming through in a little bit. He's running a little behind himself, but he's coming through. Trust me, it's somebody who y'all want to see come through. Y'all, please smash like in the building. Please smash like in the building. People know we live on the scene. That money's green. And please share this live out. Shout out to all my members that's in the building. And shout out to, I see the media group. Shout out to the media group. They got the thing on now. I see in the building. Shout out to them in the building. Shout out to everybody that's in here. For those on Roku, hit the little lightning button, the little purple lightning button. For those that are on Ustream, please hit the heart button. For those that are on YouTube, please smash the like button. Share this out. Can't stress that enough. Salutes. See everybody. Fly by y'all. Comments finally coming through. They're coming by. First, before I start anything, I gotta say this, and I really have to say this. DJ, go ahead and pull that up. Hit the button. Man, this right here was crazy today to see this morning. I was so blown away. When I tell y'all life's so short, and I've actually met this man a few times. Man, it's so crazy. Rest in heaven, AJ. AJ Johnson passed away this morning. Y'all know him from Friday, from House Party 1 and 3, and a lot of people just know him from Friday, playing Zell, but he really is a funny dude. And this right here, it really, like, wow. It's like we lost another great one. Another great one going to the upper room. This was just, I don't even know. I was just lost for words this morning, y'all, when I saw this. And I was like, nah, please tell me it's fake. Please tell me it's fake news. And when I seen it wasn't fake news, I was just like, wow. I was like, this right here was just, man. Rest in heaven, bro. You definitely left us with a lot of funny. Believe it or not, y'all, this was one of my favorite comedians. He was so underrated. And man, just to see that, he left us with his gift. I know y'all, I'm not gonna get too deep in, but he left us with his gift, man. My condolences to his family and friends and everybody that's affected by this, because like I said, this made me really sit all the way back. Period. But we're gonna go ahead and get on with the show. Shout out to everybody in the building, hit the button. We're a little late. Sorry, we're a little late for those coming in. It's like New York, we thought we was gonna miss the show. No, you ain't missing the show. We here tonight. We here. Matter of fact, not only we here, I gotta invite some folks on. Kenton, I see you in the building. I gotta invite you on here because I need you to chime in on this. I'm gonna put the link in the description until my guest gets here. He's running a little behind, like I say, running a little behind himself. DJ, go ahead. Yeah, there you go. I appreciate you copying that. Put that on the board. And yes, y'all, Scary Fast. Yes, Scary Fast tickets on sale. DemonOut638.com. Yeah, the Float website too. Yes. Shout out to whoever that is from Ruku telling me that. Yeah, they're definitely on sale. Yeah, I hope to meet you. It's my first time going. It's not too far from where I live. Shout out to Tennessee in the building. Okay. Shout out to Tennessee in the building. I'm gonna shout him out. But I'm going to put the link up here. Kenton, you one of my need in for this. All my folks that are in here that do car show related stuff, go to car shows. El Boogie, I see you in here. Lawsuit Jerry, all y'all who I see at car shows, y'all need to be in this live. That's why the link is up there until my guest comes through. This is one that I'm going to talk about that people who see me at car shows is going to relate to. And it's called Carshow Edicate. And also I had another original guest come on tonight. I had to change her time to another night. So I was like, you know what? This is the perfect time to do this. What up, Danny? I see you in the building. Danny, I would love for you to come on, Danny, but I know you're probably just getting off work and tired, but I would love you to come on because you're at car shows too. But I need to talk about this. But before I get talking about this, I'm putting it out there, y'all. The link is out there. It's out there. DJ, put it up there again. Put it up there again. Link is out there. And I'm going to have a few people come through. Like I said, those I named, those who've been at shows when I've been at shows and whatnot, I would love for y'all to come in and chime on this whole thing. Like I said, this is big right here. Big. And something I talked about with so many people. And one of my guests that's coming, actually surprised you, I got two guests coming. But when I'm coming in, he doesn't go to car shows anymore because of what I'm about to talk about. But anyway, let's hit it. Let's go. The deal. I see Goldie Box C in the building. Salute, salute. See everybody in the building. Salute, salute. I see everybody in the building. Shot 901 Chip in the building. Bryant Moreland, I don't see a thing for you, and I don't know who you are, so it's not even let you in. 901 Chip, I see in the building. Salute, salute. Kicking with Alvin, I see in the building. Salute, bro. Salute. I see y'all in the building. Salute. Shout out Rogue Out Rod in the building. What Rogue Out Rod? I see in the building. Shout out my dog, Lefty Two Guns. Hit one time. Hit it again for him. One more time for him. Shout out in the building. Shout out to the building. Hold on.
You know what, man? Every motherfucking time.
I don't know who that is, but we're not finna do that today. Not finna do that one today. Get your ass out of here. This is for you. Go cry. Put your thumb in your ass. That part right there. Okay. Man, look. Boy, some people, boy. I don't know what to say. Really don't know what to say. But anyway, shout Danny in the building. I'm gonna keep shouting some folks out. New York, you definitely talk about that. I do. I do. I need to talk about that. I really.
What happened?
I really need to talk about this. And I'm gonna let y'all know right now. These folks that's trying to come in, I'm letting y'all know y'all are not coming in. Y'all can go somewhere with that. Someone with that crazy name. I'm not letting y'all in. I can see y'all. Yeah, F you too. How about that? Anyway, let's go ahead and keep going. Uh-oh, Danny, you breaking up. Shout out once again, Left Two Guns. Shout out my dog Lynn in the building, all the way out of Cali. Hey, you know you got that for him. Hit that California love for him one time. One time. You know, did you see this? Man, look, I saw that too. I saw it. Shout out my dog Lynn Smith in the building. I seen the building. Shout out Lawsuit Jerry in the building. Shout out to Bill. You can do that all day. So you're not coming in. Matter of fact, bye. Shout out to Rogue Out Rod in the building. I see you once again. Shout out to my dog, Mr. Hustle in the building. Salute, salute. I see y'all in the building. And yes, sorry, I am running a little behind, but yes, y'all please smash the like in the building. Please smash the like in the building. Shout out Lefty in the building. What up, Lefty? I see you in the building. I see you in the building. What up, Broadway out of Oak Cliff in the building. Shout out to Mr. Zoe Brown in the building. Shout out to Mr. Zoe Brown in the building. Shout out to Mr. Zoe Brown. Y'all, Danny, come back here. I don't know what's going on with them. Shout out to Zoe Brown in the building. Shout out to John Vickers in the building. Shout out to Ken 10 Custom in the building. What's happening, bro? Salute. Wish could have been out there in Martin, Tennessee. Go hang with you, but I'm going to be hanging with you next month. I sure am. What is good? What is good? Bad little man. Bad little man. It's the bad little man in the building. Shout out to El Boogie in the building. What up, El Boogie? I see in the building. John Vickers in the building. Salute. I see everybody in the building. Yeah, man, that was crazy, wasn't it? Shout out to my cousin in the building. Like, what the hell? Look, that's how I go. That's how I go. Be out there doing what they're doing. Yep, y'all please smash the like in the building. Please smash the like in the building. Please smash the like button. Time, I'm gonna make more show. Hey, Rogue, right up. Yo, look, it's okay. I know you here. I know you good. Yeah, I know you here. Yes, this is gonna be good. We're gonna talk about that. Shout out Danny in the building. And shout out to Goldie Box in the building. I see y'all in the building. Hold on. My guy Ken Customs in the building. Salute, bro. I see you in the building. What is up, bro? What is up? I know you out there grinding. Shout out to my dog Custom Instinct in the building. Custom Instinct. We need to go ahead and book you on in here, bro. We need to get you on in here. Shout out to everybody in the building. Bro, with that. Yeah, look. All that happens all the time. All the time it happens. I don't know what to say about it. There go Danny in the building. Okay, let me go and get talking with this. Carshow Edicate. I said, what up, man? I see you in the building. Shout out everybody in the building. I said I was going to talk about this, y'all. Ken can hear us. You had to put himself on mute for a minute.
What's up, man? I got the kids in the back, man. They being loud, man. I had to mute.
Hey, what up, kids?
What up, kids?
That's the Ken Tennis. Shout out to the Ken Tennis back there in the back. Hey!
That's the
What's
little
up,
kid.
little one?
Yeah, they active today. Shout out to AB in the building. What up, AB? What up, Euro? I see in the building. Salute. Euro, if you want to come in, you come in on this too. The link is out there. Y'all don't come in with that mess. Man, look at all these people with that mess. We ain't doing that today. Not today. Okay, let me go and put this out there. Y'all please try to right, bro.
It's echoing.
I gotta talk about this. You know, you run a little late. Yeah, I'm running late. I had an emergency. I really got to talk about. I got to talk about this. Danny know I was going to talk about this because of what happened.
You echoing a little bit, New York.
I am. Hold on. Fix that. Oh, the echo done turned off. What about now? Mic check 1 2. Mic check 1 2. What up, Taz? I see in the building. Echo should be gone now. Let me redo this. Redo that. Echo should be gone. Echo should be gone now. Yeah, it's gone. Okay. Let me go ahead and jump into this real quick because I know this is a topic that I could talk on for hours, but I'm going to try to keep it short. Try to keep about 30, 40 minutes. Carshow etiquette. You would think with people grown. Now, I understand you got kids, but we're going to talk about that too. But when you grown, you would think that, you know, people spend a lot of money on their vehicles, getting them ready, getting them done. Kenton, you know all about that. Danny, you know about it. We spend a lot of money on cars, trucks, bikes, getting them ready for shows, clean up. We spend all this time. Not the day of the show. We spend months and months, sometimes years, getting them together to go to these shows. And then the day of, you know, we get there, we wiping it down, we getting it ready for judging, we getting it ready for this, that, and this, and the third. And then, you know, you have your stuff around, you have it around, you may have your little props. And what I mean by your props, for those who know what I'm talking about, I mean, you may have a sign up, you know, showing your car how it was when you first got it to where it's at. You may have a video playing. You may have a stick figure like the man in Chicago. He had Transformers on top. You know, you may have something going on. But I'm going to start off with the grown folks. Let's start off with that. Grown folks, when y'all see all this going on at the car show, you look at the car, do not walk around and grab the prop. Do not move the prop. Do not get in somebody's car when the door is open. You sit there and if you filming, do not reach in and you got keys on your side and scratch somebody's car, seats, leather, or something. Don't touch no buttons. Don't touch a steering wheel. Don't blow the horn. I saw a dude actually hit train horns one time. Just kept hitting the dude's train horn. Don't get in it and clap your feet together. Don't be doing this sitting in the car and you ain't asked permission. If you ask permission, then go do it. And yeah, I'm gonna put it the facts. I've seen so much of this in so many years. So many years of going to car shows, and I'm like, you would think we grown here. I'm gonna give it to kids in a minute, but we grown here. You would think that when you go to some of these shows that you know the etiquette. So we're gonna have to start teaching the etiquette. So that's one of the things. You walk up to a car. Let's say it's that pretty box Chevy that's sitting right there. We're gonna start with that box Chevy sitting right, that red one sitting right there below Ken 10. You see the doors open, you looking, and that's the one that got the red stitch in the black leather seats, pillow seats, man. That joint is off the hook. Shout out to the guy that own it. So, and also shout out to my dog Box Chevy World. Y'all stay tuned. I'm trying to get him to come to the podcast. He don't like doing stuff like that, but I'm trying to get him to come. When you see that sitting there, shout out to You Can't Handle the Truth in the Building. Matter of fact, hit the button for it, DJ.
You can't handle the truth.
What up, sis?
So, somebody said preach. Yeah, I'm preaching, Demetri. I'm going to preach tonight. We're going to do that. Neil, I hate when people do that when they want to touch all on your car. Yeah, Neil, what about with the girls that want to get in your car and twerk and you didn't tell them? I'm going to get to that too. Even though I like that, but we're going to get to that. So the doors open in the vehicle, showing off everything on the inside. You know, let's just be honest. It may have that Sandman design. Shout out to Sandman design. I'm trying to get him on too. It may have the Sandman design, accessories on it, the jewelry on it, as we call it. And for those that know the jewelry, let me explain. I forgot my people from overseas, from Ustream. It may have like the vents that's in the door seals. They may have the custom stuff in there, has their name or something designed on. You see it open, you looking. What you do is you peep your head in and you make sure you check your pockets. If you got something hanging off, belt buckle, believe it or not, the belt buckle scratch crack. Key chains, even if you got on jeans, believe it or not, jeans with scratch paint too. Yes, I've seen that happen.
Especially them sparkly ass bedazzled jeans. They definitely scratch.
Man, hit the bro button for that. You right about that. So
bedazzled ass jeans, even the shirt.
Man, look, when you go to lean in the car and look, if you're not filming and you're looking, put your hands behind your back and hold your stuff back. When I say hold your stuff back, hold your pants back, your shirt back, peep in. Don't get all the way in with your knees. Don't put your feet in there, your dirty ass feet. Yes, I said it. Don't stick your dirty. I seen somebody do that and leave sand in the back of a dude's box Chevy. And I'm not gonna call them out. Yes, I saw that. Shout out to LS Chevy Rider 254 in the building, and shout out to Demetri in the building. Shout out to everybody coming in the building. So yeah, I've seen that happen. And for those who know what a box Chevy is, I'm sorry, my people from Ustream hit me up. What's a box Chevy? It's a Chevrolet, and it's shaped like a box when you look at the top of it. And that's it sitting right there. That red one sitting right there. That's what a box Chevy is. Yeah, Ken
It literally look like a box. It comes in 2 or 4 doors.
Yeah,
Right. Shout out
up?
Shaq Diesel building. And yeah, man, Mango, I've seen all this happen, and you would think that people with at a stand clear of the automobile. Yeah, Michelle, that part right there. But now I'm gonna talk about if you film. You may be filming for your YouTube, whatever you're filming for. It might be for your personal stuff. While you're filming, and the person's vehicle is right there. If they're there, first thing you do is give them props. Yo, this vehicle nice. Yo, this your car? This your vehicle? Yo, this vehicle nice. Mind if I film? Because sometimes you never know what somebody's doing. They could be sitting on the phone. Their first lady could be sitting in there. Let me phrase that. Their girl, their partner, their sister, somebody could be sitting. A lady might be sitting in. And she might not want you to see what she's doing. She might put on makeup. She might be fixing a bra, making sure the girl's sitting up. You don't know what she's doing. But ask first before you just go sticking your head in there. Just say, hey, can I feel it? Yeah, go ahead. I know some people, you got to ask me. No, it's etiquette. You ask. If they sitting right there, especially if they sit and mess with the radio. And that's another thing. Don't reach in there and touch the radio or the iPad or the tablet. I done seen people do that crap. I seen somebody do that at Stunner. I'm like, bro, oh man, I want to see if it worked.
You want to see if the radio worked, really? Really?
He wanted to see if the touch screen worked, if the iPad worked. I said, shout out to Sugar Man, because he was standing there like, what's the hell wrong with that end? Yeah, I don't know what's wrong with that end either. So
COVID, second, the other one. First, next up, I don't know where your nasty ass hands been. Don't be touching my stuff. You could have been just digging in your nose, want to touch on my screen, on my radio, anything in my car. Germs, period. That's nasty.
Right. Mango, I'm gonna talk about that one next.
Oh.
Stay tuned. I'm gonna talk about that. Stay tuned. Because I seen it happen at a video shoot when I was doing security back in the day, doing bodyguard work service back in the day. Stay tuned. I'm gonna get to that.
Yeah, that right there.
So never touch a black man radio. Lefty, even if it ain't black, just don't touch. Don't do that. Don't
touch the radio, period, unless you got even if you got permission, don't touch it.
Like for instance,
touch it.
Yeah, that part. For instance, some people got to see me go and do the guys that was doing the sound audio. I saw them when they was in St. Louis. He said, man, change it up. I got in his vehicle, asked him to open the door. Yeah, come on in. Yeah, come on in. Man, you got to ask all that. Yes, I do. It's called etiquette. I got in. I sat there. I turned the camera so y'all could see, and I filmed that whole thing live. And then I did some filming outside of the live. And what I did was I sat my behind right there. I did not touch anything. I did not move anything. It was just me and my towel so y'all could see, the bass vibration. That's it. That's what you do. You don't get in there touching anything. You don't go sticking your head somewhere it ain't supposed to be. Yes, I said it. Your head somewhere supposed to be. Somebody stuck their head in the whole speaker box. I'm sorry, y'all. It was a wall speaker box. And they was sticking their head. Like, what you doing? Why you trying to stand up in there? The dude said, I ain't telling them, man, get your behind out of there. Get your ass out of there.
See, that's when I do March Bad at the class with the head. Like, want to stick your head in there? All right.
And then turn it on. Yeah, that part right there. Yeah, that part right there, Michelle. Don't touch any radios. And not only that, don't go in there messing with the vents either. They got the AC on, and just actually say, hey, man, I want to blow it on me, or I want to push it over out the way. Because when I was sitting in there, the vents were kind of blowing on me. And I was like, oh, that's cool. I ain't care. But if it's in the way, say, hey, man, can I move this out the way? Can you turn that way? It's just etiquette. Because people spend a lot of time and money, and spend more time than money than anything else getting these vehicles together. Y'all don't know. It takes years to get old schools together. Now that you just got that bag like Ken 10 got to drop. Then let me stop. No. But it takes years and to get stuff together, and people appreciate what they get together. Now, I said I was gonna talk about the models, but let me talk about this. My camera guys. When you out there, I'm talking about the ones that got the big cameras, the big scopes and everything. Y'all spending money on these cameras. Y'all are doing excellent by getting footage, doing all that. But let me tell you this: it's etiquette to when people are filming. When you see people with these cameras and these YouTube channels and whatnot, you see them on the show, you see them filming. Do not jump in front of the camera. Don't do that crap. Look, I seen a dude get slapped for doing that. Yes, I said it. I seen a dude get slapped for doing that. Me and G Dog standing there, S. Johnson photo. Shout out to S. Johnson photo. And shout out to Bat 96. We standing there watching the dude get slapped, but get in front of everybody's camera like, what you doing? Don't do that. Please don't do that. We're trying to get footage to put on our channels or put on our websites or put on something. Don't sit there. You know, that was funny. You do it. Do that again. Yeah, well, you stupid. Yeah, yeah. You know what I mean. You see people start to do stuff like that. They just get in front. Be mindful where you are. And if you do walk somebody's camera, oh, my bad, bro. I'm sorry. Or miss, I'm sorry. Duck down or just attempt to do duck down, even if you can't. Put the one finger up like you're in church. That part right there. Praise the Lord. That part, just put the one. Because it happens. Everybody trying to get some of the footage. I saw when, shout out to BJ on Dirty Shoes. I saw Little Shoes. And people were just walking in front of the camera. Like, hey, man, hey. We all trying to get the shot. Line up around, and then when one of us move, squeeze in. I say, hey, man, can I squeeze in right here? That's the perfect case. Hey, man, can I squeeze in right here? Don't sit here and just knock somebody out the way and knock the camera down. I forgot the guy's name that's Stunner Hire. I watched somebody knock his whole camera down. And lucky it fell into me right when they knocked it down. I was able to catch it. I was like, dang. I said, dude, oh, my bad, bro, my bad. Dude, you ain't even filming it. Walk that way. Walk. Etiquette, y'all. Please. And I'm not pointing out nobody here. I'm not saying that. It's just, I saw it, and even CJ, shout out to CJ on 32, he was shaking his head, and I was like, I'm going to do a whole podcast talking about this. I said, one of these days, I'm going to talk about it. I talked about it a little bit last week, but I'm going to talk about it today. I'm going in. New York, go in. Yeah, go in. Camera scratch, too. Yeah, they do. They do. For those y'all that are filming, and y'all getting in footage, be mindful where you're filming. Remember, you got that long lens. I remember y'all that have the tripods like what I got. Be mindful of where you holding that tripod. I seen somebody put a hole in somebody's leather seats trying to get in and put a little pinhole in the seat. And then try to walk off like, dude, didn't see you just put a pinhole in the seat. Yeah, that part right there. Hit the front button. Yeah, you really going in.
Invest in a simple as, excuse my French, invest in a simple as selfie stick that can extend as far as you need it to go without even having to touch or having to squeeze through anybody. Because my little selfie stick gives me a lot of footage when we behind the line at the track. I can see over everybody. I don't gotta be, excuse me, trying to lift my arms up. I'm short. I can't see over y'all tall folks. I stick my thing all the way up and put it, and I get the best footage that I've gotten in a while, just trying to hold my phone in front of my face like this, and you can't see. It'll look $15 off Amazon. That's all you gotta do. It's like real, and it saves you space. It's 15. Some of them are a little bit more expensive. They might do more. It's just something to keep you from being in somebody's face, being too close up to the car. You can still see the car while you can look where you're going at the same time while you're trying to film. Your view is not obstructed from holding your phone, or you ain't worried about trying to scratch what you're doing.
That's right. Real.
Yeah, right. No, her thing is, he said, how long is her thing, bro? You stupid. I don't know who you are, but you funny. That's not what she's talking about. Get the man out the gutter. She's talking about the selfie stick, the long stick. Yeah. Matter of fact, you bro.
I'm talking about something else.
Get up. Yeah, bro. Belt buckles are the worst. Man, look, belt buckles, keychains. I done seen it all. Better yet, let me tell you what Mango 392 was just talking about. Models, your shoes and everything. Okay, models. Okay, let me say this. I love y'all when y'all come take pictures. I love it. Just be mindful of what you have on or what's beside you, your nails, your rings, and just be mindful like, oh, okay, I got this. Let me keep this away from the paint. Because some of these paint jobs can cost $10,000, $20,000. Yes, $10,000, $20,000 paint jobs, especially these candy paint jobs. I know I used to paint. I used to charge people back then. So I'm just saying, be mindful. If you're going to get on top of the car and twerk, make sure you take your shoes off. I was at a video shoot back in the day. They got them there twerking, and next thing you know, her shoes she had on, those Steve Madden scratched the dude's whole hood. Lucky he said, I ain't worried about that. They got insurance, so it'll get fixed. But still, be mindful. Be mindful of what you got on. Be mindful how you lean against somebody's car. Be mindful how you sitting in somebody's truck. Be mindful how you sitting on somebody's bike. Shout out to Lady Red 730 in Chicago from Radio Station Salute. Shout out to you, love. When she took the picture on my bike, she was mindful. She said, I said, get on. I said, look, I lowered it back down. I said, get on, lift your leg up, blah, 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 stand up. Help them. If you want to take a picture with your vehicle, help them out. Help them out. Like, hey, watch this, watch that. That's all you got to do. So my model ladies is out.
She was being careful because I was watching her shoes. She kept looking at her feet. Like, when you watch her shoes, hold on. She kept watching them heels. Not one scratch. Like, she was being very, very.
She did. Shout out to her. I hit the button. I'm preaching. Matter of fact, DJ, pass around the collection plate. Anyway, y'all please smash the like button in the building. Yeah, I'm gonna talk about Scare Fast too. What's a collection plate? Don't worry, I'm being funny. Don't worry about that. Shout out to my folks out there in Houston. Shout out to my folks from Roku. I see y'all in the building. Shout out to the media outlet. I know they say I can shout them out. Shout out to the media outlet. That's all I'm gonna say. I can't say their whole name just yet till I'm signed to them. Link. L Boogie, let me put it back up there for you, bro. I'll put it back up. That's why I said all my folks go to these car shows. Y'all come on in. If I seen y'all in these car shows, I'm bringing y'all in because y'all done seen some stuff. Go ahead, Kenton.
L Boogie definitely know what the camera,
Hey,
what
to
do.
With the judges.
I didn't hear you. Say that again.
I said
Oh, no,
we got to talk about the people, the people that the sore losers. When the judging happens too, some people complain about the judge too much. You can't win every show. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you know what? Ben, you said that. You're right. Y'all, if y'all have stuff out there, please don't get mad if you don't win. Don't get mad at the judges. Nobody's doing favoritism. Like, look, I done been, people see my bike. I done been at shows, all this stuff. I didn't win a trophy. I didn't get mad. I just said, okay. It was some bikes out there that look better than mine. I was like, yo, that bike is hot. Yeah. I couldn't be mad. You cannot be mad. When people out here, shout out to Boogie building. Salute that Boogie. Hit the button.
What up?
Boogie, what up, bro?
Yeah, shout out to Holy building.
And
what up? And I'm gonna talk about that too. But don't be a sore loser if you lose.
What up, Danny?
The thing about it is you're still winning. You got exposure out there with your vehicle. It may be somebody who did something a little bit different than you did, and they like, but don't sweat it. Right. I've seen some of the best looking vehicles. I'm gonna tell y'all, one of the hardest judging things I've ever been to is SEMA. SEMA, they judge every nut, every bolt. I watched them judge this car for an hour. Custom car, low rider that was up, they got underneath looking. And they said, oh, the bolts are chrome, but that bolt ain't. And I seen the marker. They judge every little thing. Shout out my folks to SEMA. The thing about it is, you can't get mad. You might not win that show, but you may win the next. But you got the exposure. Think about the people that like what you had. And not everybody's going to like the same thing. I know people that are not in the low ride. I know people not in the big wheel cars. I know people that's not in the box Chevys. They only into European cars. But it's a little bit of everything out there. Just respect the art, respect the craft, respect that this person called us what they did. This is how they did it. This is the money they put into it. They like it. I love it. Because y'all, there's some things out there I don't like. I'm like, I don't like, but I respect what they did to it. Like, oh wow, you did this? Did I come like that? Oh, okay. Oh, that's what's up. Yeah. Talk about them burn down the parking lot too, man. I get that.
Oh my God.
I get that. I'm say that fast. Shout out Jono for having
That's a big
one. What up, everybody in here? Leonard, we got Euro, we got Alvin, all the people saying what's up. I want to say what's up to them. What's going on?
I'm getting all into it, but I'm gonna talk about it. Shout out to Euro. Hey, you know what? I'm glad you in here, Boogie. I'm gonna read what Euro just put up there. Rule of thumb as photographer and videographer is to wear all soft cloth clothing. Limit your jewelry to any other metallic accessories. He's right. I say that for anybody. And even if you got that stuff on, be mindful. Like, oh, I got this belt on. I got this on. I got that on. And I'm not gonna lean into that. Be mindful. I know you get excited and you out there, and there's another animal talk. It is. It's another animal. But somebody else just that. But I want to talk about the etiquette because I see people these nice vehicles and I see people do something. And also shout out my dog Stunner when somebody set something on top of Cavari and scratched his hood. It's a $100K car, and y'all gonna sit something on it. Why would you sit anything on it? I wouldn't even sit a terry cloth on the car. I wouldn't sit somebody's car. I wouldn't sit nothing on it. When I walk around cars, I make sure I got a lot of distance. I make sure I'm mindful because if I got on jeans, I make sure I'm mindful of where I am and how I'm doing because I do not want to scratch anything. I'm gonna treat it like it's mine. You never know. I'll buy one of the cars one day. But the thing about it is it's just etiquette. And I didn't think I ever had to talk about this, but I'm tired of seeing it at every show I've been to for the last
I'm
few
still
years.
mad. G Money was sitting right there by that garbage can. Like I was literally this close pushing the garbage can, like away from his car. I'm like, this nice ass car sitting right here. Y'all got the garbage can right here, and it was overflowing. Like imagine somebody want to be the dummy and try to get their little shot on and they miss. Where's that trash going? Right on top of his hood.
If I would have been there, I'd have moved it.
You know what? And I told you, I said, let's move it. I said, let's move it. Because it was sitting right on the corner. And I said, Kenton, no, because shout out to Kenton Cousins, one that did the car for G Money. I'm like,
sir.
Paint, that's fresh. That's that. The whole time, and I said something to G Money, let's move that out the way. And
I'll move it like somebody moved it back.
But people was coming and turning, and somebody pushed it right back to where it was at. This was before it was overflowing.
Somebody pushed it right back.
I was like, why they push it? I moved it over. Okay, they're trying to make this turn to get through here. Okay, I see. Y'all trying to make this turn. But my thing is this. Shout out to Rod Shelley. Oh, Rod Shelley, I see you in the building. Salute. I see you in the building. You know, I missed. What are you talking about? Look, I'm talking about Carshow Edicate. That's what I'm talking about. Carshow Edicate. I've been seeing people do, they do the same thing here in Tokyo. Oh, shout out to my guy with the squadron in the building from Tokyo. I see you in Tokyo Station outside of Tokyo. Salute, bro. I see you in the building. He said, he said, here, I've seen a dude get karate kicked. I bet you did. I bet you did. Scratch somebody's car, kick right in the throat. Wow, kick right in the throat. Look, this is not this to anybody. I want to put that out there. I want somebody to say, New York, talking about somebody. No, I'm not talking about anybody. I'm just talking about overall. When we go to these shows, we making sure, I know everybody that's sitting here, including myself, that's sitting right on this panel, we make sure we're not trying to get to nuts and scratch anybody's vehicle. Because we're appreciating their work and we're trying to get our footage for our channels or get our footage for IG. We're trying to get our stuff on and also give them their flowers and they just do while they sitting there. And their accolades while they sitting like, yo, especially we know the work they put in. Am I right, Kenton?
Hey,
we know the work that they put in these videos. Like, yo, we know that's the work.
Cars, blood, sweat, and tears. Can't disrespect them like that.
Right. Some people just don't know how to respect other people. Well, shout out James Wayne in the building. You're right. Possession because it's not there. Exactly. You know what? I'm a type of person. I did this at Stunner Jam and I did this at Felt Boy Show. I say, hey, man, you a little too close to that car with that on because I spotted something on him. He said, oh, okay, man, let me back up a little bit. Yeah, man, back up before I scratch that car. Back up a little bit before I scratch that vehicle.
I like the one show that dude came out and he put ropes around his car and put stay back. You know what I mean? Yeah. So maybe that's what we got to start doing.
And you're right about that.
That's how they get all the cars that roll the reels like that. You ain't get close to none of them cars. They all roped off. Do not touch. Get caught touching them. You get kicked clean out immediately.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you can get close enough to see anyway. You don't have to be all up in somebody's car anyway. So, but yeah. Hey, shout out to Ken 10, man. Ken 10, bro. Hey, you everywhere now, bro. I said you going everywhere. So shout out to you, bro.
I'm just trying to stay motivated, man, and keep putting on for these cars, bro.
Right. Hey, that's what's up, man. That's what's up, man.
No, he's like the Box Chevy whisperer, like Box Chevy World. You know, I get that name first, but he out here whispering to the Chevys. I need Ken to whisper to that white box Chevy that I've been trying to buy forever.
Man, it's getting the cloth top put on it, man. That's Box Chevy King's box, man. He's getting a white cloth top put on it with a sunroof right now. Exclusive.
Y'all, that thing is so clean. I said I wouldn't even do nothing but just drive. It was so clean.
And the homie's doing good with that car, man. That car is gonna be magazine ready very, very shortly. It already is, for real.
That's what's up. Shout out to everybody in the building. Please smash the like button. On folks on Roku, please hit that little lightning button. For those on Ustream, please hit the heart button. I know for my folks on Twitter, it just showed that and it brought you here. I thank y'all for coming through. Appreciate it, Box Chevy Whisperer. Yeah, I actually gave that name to Box Chevy World, so I can't just double up the name, but I love what Ken Ten doing. And shout out to Box Chevy World. You know,
Bro, that's my homie, man.
About this. Yeah. Look, I appreciate you, bro. Yeah, shout out me talking about this. It just need to be talked about. I'm a real person, and I see this. And Danny will tell you, I'm gonna talk about this on the podcast. I'm seeing a lot of crap. I'm seeing. You know, also talk about. Hold up. You know, also talk about when ladies and sometimes the dudes having them certain shoes. He said, I watched a dude trying to get a clip of how deep a lip was and stuff his whole foot and stepped right on the rim, left a mark and left it. Look.
Man.
Look.
Nah, that's not acceptable.
That's when a car show turns.
That's liable to get your ass whooped right there. That's liable to get your ass.
Right.
Look, y'all seen me. For those that really watch the footage, I'll stick my hand there, or I'll stick my foot up, but I will not step on it. My hand will sit there, but my hand will not touch it. Just be sitting. Just to show you how deep that lip is. I'm like, yo, that's 7, 8-inch lip, 12-inch lip, whatever they got. So y'all can see, because sometimes the cameras don't catch it. But I'm not gonna sit there and put my foot on and step on and do all that. Yeah,
I put my foot right next to it and took a picture to show like this is my foot, this damn lip. Look how deep this shit is. I've never stuck my foot in somebody's rim. Like, that's just, you might well just go ahead and just sit in it. Go ahead, put your ass in it.
Well, see, this is something. This is how I see it. You treat people's cars like you want yours to be treated. Do you really want somebody to get all close to your car and doing all that stuff to your car? If you don't want that happening, don't do it to nobody else's. I mean, that's the easiest way I can say it.
Just etiquette, like
treat that car like it's your baby. You don't want nobody getting all up and close to your child, anything like this. Treat that car like it's your child. You don't want nobody getting that close to your baby. So do the same thing. That car is also your baby.
That's real.
Right. Sorry, y'all. I'm trying to help my guest. He's having a hard time getting on. He's not as well respected.
I said that's just over there yelling at you.
Yeah, I haven't moved to my studio yet. So
yeah, rope the cars off. You know, that's one thing to do, but not everybody ropes them off. You know, they're trying to get footage they're getting. And also, some of my promoters out here, do not have people park so close. I went to one show, it parked so close you couldn't walk between the cars. Right. I'm like, these dudes want to open up their doors so you can see inside. Or the ladies too. I've seen some ladies want to open the door. Shout out to Tiffany Dunk. She coming to podcast real soon. Please give them enough room. Don't sit there and cram everybody together. Now we can't even walk through. They don't want to open their doors. And please, just give them enough room. I've seen that too. Come on, y'all, give them enough room. Y'all line them up the park. Make sure they have enough room where they can open their doors all the way and not touch.
That's real.
Yeah. You spitting true facts today. Who are you going off on? I ain't going off on nobody. I'm just talking regular etiquette. I've seen stuff that bothered me because these folks have spent so much money on their cars. And not only that, I'm gonna talk about this real quick as well. For y'all that have kids, I have kids too. Love my kids to death. Keep a leash on them. My kids, what I do, if I take them to a show, that wagon y'all saw me, that was my kids' wagon. They were mad I took their wagon. It had seat belts in it. I would strap them in it and wheel them all the way around. You are not getting out. You don't put your hand out of it. I see your hand out of it, I'm flicking. Don't stick your hand out of it and touch your car. Plus, I know how my kids are, like everybody else know how their kids are. I'm not going between the cars. I'm going to go around. I'm going to stop. I'm going to stretch out my thing so I can get around the side, and I'm going to keep it moving. Because I don't want them to do something that's going to cost daddy pockets, as I call it.
Right.
They have to pull out a card or a checkbook, and I don't even have no checks. And I have to call my bank at G Money. Shout out to Fly by G Money in the building. I have to call my bank and like G Money.
What up, G Money?
What up, Money?
The check.
Yeah. So and I can rub on this leather I'm sitting on. I've never had that happen, especially with my kids. But y'all don't let your kids run wild. I'm not gonna name what show it is. Danny probably knows. She was probably right there. In fact, Danny was right there when it happened. I seen these kids run, and this little boy ran all in the dude car, stepping on his seats, went around. That dude wanted to shoot that little kid. Yes, I said it. He wanted to, but he was like, and it was white leather. What are you doing? Who did this? I was like,
ain't no way.
Hey, bottom line, if you can't handle your kids, then you don't need to go.
Oh.
So
Don't bring.
don't you even
Don't
show
bring.
up. Because some people have to bring their kids. So the thing about it is that, hey, you might not have to go to this one then. Hey,
you got to bring you some support or something to take care of the kids.
hire your babysitter.
Right.
Hire your babysitter to walk your kids around. You know?
For instance, this is not a pick.
You better pay grandma extra to keep the kids for this for a couple.
What you said?
Pay whoever a little extra just for a couple extra hours. Like I just need to hold them for like 3 hours, please.
Right. Somebody said get Granny a pack of Newports for Easy Jesus. She'll be all right. Man, dude, I don't know who you are.
Not the Newport.
Hey, Shane Dale said that's a drunk move.
Yeah, I saw that. That's a drunk move. Look, this is, I'm gonna use this example because Ken, my guy, no, this is not this Ken Tim I'm putting out there. When Ken Tim was when we was in Dallas, he had his kids with him. They were well mannered. They walked around the cars. They respect everybody's car they was walking around. Shout out to Black 322, who was in Charlotte. His 2 boys, they respect every car. What I'm saying is, those are my guys. I watched them with their kids, and the kids were walking around, and they were loving the cars too. Like, ooh, daddy, look at that. Ooh, look at this. Look at that. And again, I ain't gonna lie, kids. One of your kids, I was surprised. He knew every vehicle. I said, man, you know what that is? That's okay. All right, little man, I see it. It's okay.
They be on it, man. They be watching it with me. But I've raised them big cars. You know, I don't even like it when they try to leave trash in the vehicle. I tell them, look, you got to respect that. You know, we had to work for that. You know, so I don't care what car I'm gonna take care of it. So inside and out, try to teach them to respect the vehicle.
Right, Chanel, you're right about that. Some people do. They call like garbage, but when you see that going, he said, better yet, watch the car IG live. They can do that too. I do go live on IG and YouTube, but if y'all can't make it, y'all can watch it during that time. That right there. I definitely hold on. I'm read yours in a minute. Yes, sir. Respectful kids. Yeah, New York. I definitely appreciate when you go to these shows because I can't make all of them. You're right. I do watch how you move and you make sure that you respect right vehicle. Yeah, I do that because I treat it like it's mine. And the thing about it is, like I said, I know we invested in these vehicles. I know they invested, period. Even if somebody's selling merchandise there, that's another etiquette. For those that have tents and you see they got tents up, don't go over there touching every shirt. Don't go over there touching everything they got on their table for sale. You walk over there and you point, hey man, I want to look at this. Don't sit there and unfold a shirt that they did. I saw stunner shirts. Somebody came and unfolded 4 of them and then he won them and sat them right back down. Hey, Kenton, that's my shirt. That's mine.
I'm still gonna give me a real one.
I want a red and black. No, my colors.
Actually, I need a hoodie because October is gonna be a little chilly.
Hey, go to Kenton.com.
Yeah,
go to the website. You order whatever.
Okay, y'all go to Kenton.com. You can go to order whatever you want. I'm gonna order mine and hopefully he bring it to Memphis. Now, how about that? Man, appreciate it. Man. You hit the button. Speaking of merch, hopefully I have the fall and winter collection to bring with me there. I'm gonna have limited amounts. When I say limited, I may have 50-50. That sounds like a lot, like hundreds a lot, but y'all saw Dallas. I had over 300-400 shirts and they were gone. They were gone. Like they were gone before the show. And I said, hey, I'm walking around with hardly nothing. So stay tuned. I need a black.
I already don't put my order in. As soon as I know, I'm like, yeah, bring mine a minute.
There you go. Hey, I will be. I'm waiting on my order to come in. Everything's been kind of slow. This whole epidemic slowing everything down. I should already had it already because I put in the order back in June.
What's up?
Yes, and it ain't here yet. New York, I like the etiquette you talk about. Speak on it, brother. I'm gonna keep speaking on it, man. Appreciate you, whoever that is on Ustream. The name just disappeared real fast because Ustream is going real fast. My guy John from Media Outlet, can you please slow those comments down because they going way too fast. I can't even keep up, and it don't let me pin them. So you got to slow those down. I wouldn't care if it's a Pinto. Put some respect on it. Look, exactly.
Even the Pinto gets look.
Hey man, if it ain't your car, man, hey.
Yeah, somebody asked me to speak on this as well. For those that got drones, practice before you come to a show, please. Don't come out there with your drone and you don't know how to fly and hit somebody or hit a car or somebody's tent. Practice before you come out there. These drones are easier to fly than the older drones. I got a Phantom 4, and that one was harder to fly than what the ones are now. They got the ones now you can put up in the air and they just follow you. Put up a certain set where you want to be and follow where you go. Or you can just go up and get a screenshot. Go to an open area if you're uncomfortable. If it's windy and you already know it can't handle the wind, do not put it up there if it's windy. Please be safe out there. Believe it or not, y'all, a few years ago, I got hit by a drone. Yeah, that part right there. I'm sitting there filming. Yeah. I was like, what the hell was that? Whole side of my ear bleeding from the blade. I look down on my hand, is blood, and I look at the drone just sitting in. Yeah,
that must have been an old one because it should have had a sensor.
Ayo by drone. That's
I'm racing drone too. Shout out to Stella Car Girl in the building. I seen the girl.
Somebody take New York out with the drone, man.
Man, I was like, it was really bad. I said, man, my ear was bleeding. Man, I thought it was gone. I couldn't even feel nothing because I didn't know it was coming. Yeah. Oh, and almost knocked me down because I wasn't looking. I'm filming, and yeah. That part right there.
Didn't like that. They try to take you out with a drone.
2014, 15.
Out New York.
I was like, man, damn, what's the word, man? My ear was bleeding. The side of my neck was cut. Matter of fact, I cut the side of my neck instead of my ear, but my whole shit was sore the whole day. I had to walk around with a towel like this till the blood stopped because it was a little cut. You know, the little cuts don't want to stop bleeding. I was so mad. I was pissed. I was pissed. Please, y'all, please know how to find your drone. I ain't saying I haven't seen that happen lately. And shout out to Stella and you're in the building. I gotta have both of y'all on the show coming up real soon. I gotta schedule both of y'all to come on at the same time. I just like, learn to fly before you go out. All it takes, go to a parking lot, go to a park, sit there, practice. Don't just get it that day and I'm gonna come out there and test it.
Right.
Yeah. New York also talk about people who had them long scopes on the camera, forget they got them and turn around. One slap me in the face. Dang.
Oh.
Dang. Slap in the face. But look,
damn.
Those are not cheap. Matter of fact, me and El Boogie talked about that the other day. Them lenses are not cheap, so I'm sorry you got slapped in the face.
Hey, all I'm gonna say is if you got smacked, you might be a little too close to that person.
He said, hold on, pin that. He sent me a message on IG. He said, New York, I don't know if you saw my message. I'm watching from shout out my guys, my folks from Twitch. I forgot them on Twitch too. He said, New York, hold up, scroll up. Said, New York, I'm sitting there minding my own business. Dude was filming, squat down and got up, forgot anybody was around and just turned all the way around, slapped me right in the face with it.
Wow.
Damn.
Sorry, bro, that happened.
Don't doubt.
I get merch. Michelle, mine or Ken 10's? Ken 10 is Ken10.com. Mine, hold on, my website gonna be dropping real soon, but I will be bringing some to Memphis during that time, and I will be showing it on here when it comes. I'm letting y'all know it's not merch. I have a merch line that y'all seen already. Shout out everybody bought merch, and then I have an apparel line. The line is coming as apparel because it's all embroidered, all of it. I spared no expense. It's all embroidered. This ain't nothing cheap. It's nice and thick. For my folks here in the Midwest, my folks is in the East Coast, you can wear that and don't wear a jacket. Not unless it's below zero. That's how nice it is. And stay tuned. I got shoes and slides coming next. Slides will be for next year.
Okay, all right.
I'm definitely gonna get some slides. I know that, but definitely gonna get
one.
slides.
I got the one, and I got the bathing suits coming. That'll be for next year. Everything behind. So what they had? Look, I don't know what they had. Hey, bro, what did they have? You still in here? What did you? He probably don't know what he got slapped with. He just said it was a long scope.
Man, matter of fact, Euro should be in here in this chat right now because that's my partner right here. You know what I'm saying? Euro, you need to come in here. But shout out to Euro AB for doing a wonderful job with the Stunner management team. Putting out that footage. Hey, making Stunner look real good right now. He making Stunner look real good right now. So shout out to my boy.
Exactly. And not only that, the footage that y'all saw me rolling up on the bike from the last video I dropped, that was his footage. He caught me coming in and I had to kind of split up into two parts, but I will play the other part when I pulled off. I came up pulling up, and I told G Money I need the keys to my box. So come back to get my box. G Money said, he going back to get my box.
Hey, hold on. My bad, G Money. Hey, G Money, come on in, brother. Come on in, man. My bad.
The link is out there, y'all. The link is out there.
Come on, my bad, dog. My bad.
No,
my bad. New York dropped all his keys. Say G Money drop all his keys trying to get them box keys.
And Mango also, I would have the thin sleeve. I would have the thin sleeves as well, and regular T-shirts has been brought. So, and it's gonna come in a bunch of colors. So I know you're out there in Cali, so we got to watch certain colors you wear. So it will be in some decent wear. So you won't have to worry about that. For folks in Cali, they know what it is. They know exactly what it is. You're welcome. What you thanking me for? But you're welcome. Shout out to everybody in the building. Please smash the like button. New York, what about when some people sit their bags on cars?
Money,
Coming
man.
in the building. For folks that sit bags on cars, New York, talk about. I've seen somebody change a whole diaper on somebody. Go, wait a minute.
Wait, what?
What?
Bruh.
Wait. You
Bring
see
that
somebody
back. What?
change? He said, New York, they changed. Hold up, pin that. New York, they changed the whole baby's diaper on the car, and it wasn't a baby diaper either.
There wasn't there?
Oh my God.
I ain't never seen that before, but
That's a whole nother level of disrespect.
They left it dripping on the car.
Oh, Lord.
No.
Oh, no, man. No.
Right. No.
Ooh.
That's
Oh
I
my
had to
God.
pull out that black thing and show them some lead. Shit.
What are Alvin Business?
Ridiculous.
New York, I know. Hold on. New York, hold on, Pen. New York, I know you're talking etiquette. Talk about those that come to shows and try to tell you how to build your car after you done put your own money. Look,
That's all the time, though.
woo!
That's all the time.
Yeah.
Done this.
This is the best thing to tell them. Say, okay, you want me to do it that way? Give me the money to do it. That shuts them up right there. Give me the money.
No, I mean, me and 78 Chevy boy I was in his line today, and he was like, you know, I ain't got I might not have the best system, but you know what I'm saying? I gonna hear me coming, and I'm like, hey, we not competing. We doing what we want to do to these cars, and we don't care nothing about nobody else. So, you know, you can keep your opinion to yourself. You can state the mud, whatever you want to do, but it ain't going to change nothing. Even if you gave me the money, I'm going to pocket it and still do what I want to do.
Right.
I'll build you one with your money, though. We got Ken 10 Customs right here. We can build whatever you want, player.
Exactly. Shout out to you missed it. I started off the show saying this because this hit me this morning. Like, wow. Because I got a chance to meet him. He a real good dude. I mean, real good dude. And so underrated. He's funny as hell. Like, he could sit there and crack jokes, man. He had me dying laughing for this event I was doing. And he was just hosting it. And he was funny than some of the comedians that came up there. I'm like, he is funny as heck. So definitely RPJ Johnson, man. That took me for a minute. But okay, let me get back into it. So those that tell you that, that's what you tell them. I never tell anybody what they should and should not do to their vehicle because it's their vehicle. They're fixing their own way. And you never know what they may be doing. Let's talk about folks that are working regular 9 to 5 and building their cars. They may not have all the money to do that. And that's me. Look, I ain't rich. My banker right there, G Money. Now he rich. G Money, let me get 30.
No.
Let me stop.
No.
Hold on. Let read this $5 super chat. DJ, hit the button for one time.
New York in your city. New York in your city.
$5.
Alan rebuilds the building. Now, Subline, I know I got to put you in this being you the Toolbox King. But I don't know what Toolbox King is. You have to stay tuned for another show. We'll talk about that. We're going to talk about that when he's a guest on the show. Because Subline, it's time for you to come to New York City Podcast as a guest by yourself. It's time.
Yeah.
And also shout out to your first lady. That be always cooking all that good food.
Appreciate that, sir.
So I know you've seen a lot of people do a lot of crazy things at shows. Somebody, this is the reason why I'm saying this to you. Somebody just said, New York, can you please talk about the Mustangs that burn out at shows and they end up in a ditch or hitting a tree? Look, we're not going to pick at the Mustangs doing that today.
It's a simple answer. It really is.
But what we're going to say is this. For those that be leaving and burn out, I like when y'all do that. But sometimes if it's too many people, and for people that got kids, hold your kids back. Do not get close to that corner. I done seen a lady standing there holding her baby. Trying to get footage and the baby out there. Now, something happened. You and that baby both be hurt. Yeah, I've seen a lot of that. Just how G-Money petting that baby, that's how I saw that lady doing. Petting her baby and sitting up there with all that going on. But when y'all go to these shows and y'all see that going on, stand back, be safe. I know we're trying to get all the footage, like even when all that was going on in Stunner Jam and all that smoke, y'all saw all that smoke from that video. I literally turned my head, hold my breath, but I was still pointing to y'all getting until the colors came back around. That color was nice. But please try to be safe out when people are doing what they're doing out there. Please, please. So I know you've seen a lot of
there's a lot of people still there because you end up picking up stuff off the ground, and we got all these we got all these nice cars, and you pick something off the ground doing all that. You liable to what happened at Playboy show. You know, 2 windows got busted out because people doing.
Yeah. Try my dog Playboy Jeezy. I'm so mad I missed that show, but it was an emergency that went on during that time while I missed it. And me and him talked about it because I saw him the next week when he came here. Then I saw him last week here. He was like, "You everywhere." I said, "Man, I try to be where I need to be at. You know, I wasn't missing this. It's my dog Stunner. Shout out my bro Stunner." I was just priming my ears.
Man, you got an all-star lineup in here tonight, bro.
Yeah, it seems like I'm still waiting on another guest here. What's going on with him?
What up, Sublime?
What up, Sublime? It's been a while. It's been a while.
Danny, how you doing?
You might look like a little evil genius right now with the dog.
I thought it was petting his beard.
I don't know which one's going to end up sleeping first, the dog or him.
I thought it was his beard still.
So what I was gonna say is something. I know you've seen a lot of crazy things at shows. Have you seen anybody do any of the stuff we've been talking about? The crazies, the touching, the this, the that.
Dude, I was at a car show with Car Mob no more than a month ago. A guy in a Challenger of all things, not a Mustang, a Challenger. Dude, most people were leaving. They get out, they get straight, they get on it. Simple. This guy in the Challenger, before he even exits the lot, starts brake torquing his wheels, doing a burnout, and then just thinks he's going to ride it into the street, goes all the way around, didn't come near any people, thank God, but basically did the dummy move and just all the way sideways in the street and then stopped and then cranked the wheel to the left to get back going again. I was like, dude, you don't know. It's a simple thing. If you can't control your car, don't get on it when it's turning. Do it when it's straight. And if it gets sideways, you take your foot off the gas. It's really easy. And it straightens out. But I was like, no, dude, I got this, man. I say, no, dude, you know.
See, the thing about it is, it's not just the Mustangs anymore. It's the Hellcats now, man. It's the Hellcats and the Scat Packs. It used to be all Mustang, but Hellcats and 392s and all them, they didn't took the heat now. They the ones running in the trees and curves and all of that stuff now. So.
You know what it is, too? We talked about this last night, Mr. Mox once said. You've got, back in the day, you got a car, you worked your way up to your horsepower level. Now you've got kids nowadays under the age of 21 who driving 700-800 horsepower cars when they're not even used to 300. They're just out of control.
Yeah, I'm seeing a lot of that, too. A lot of that.
Yeah.
Wow.
Like Spy Who Check.
Dr. Eve.
Funny as heck. I'm really cracking up at him with that. Y'all please smash the like button. You got everybody up in here today. Well, I want to talk about etiquette. All these folks in here been to car shows, either with their car or just there. I see a bunch of parts I need to come get. I see a box.
It ain't all, bro. Got a whole bunch. Y'all better stay tuned.
I'm in the car. How about that?
Better stay tuned.
Stay tuned.
Learn your car.
To your point, I go to a lot of shows, and I will say, at least in my area, 99% of the people don't do what that Challenger did. You know, I've never really seen any really bad close calls into people. Thank God. You know, but trust me, they're probably don't have to go far to find them.
Right.
Man, every show I go to, they're cutting up.
Yeah.
And I go south to north, and I was just in Detroit. They was cutting up. You know, in Martin, Michigan.
Yeah, Martin, Michigan. Yeah, I mean, it's all right to cut up, but y'all got to be mindful of where you cutting up at. If you don't have your car, please don't do it. And also,
Kenton, that Challenger I was talking about happened on Telegraph, over by Big Boys.
Oh wow!
Yeah, pulling out of Big Boys, dude.
Wow.
Yep. I was standing right there next to him. I watched him start lighting them up. I'm like, dude, this is going to end badly. You know this, right? And he just did it.
Wow.
I swear I was waiting for that box, that stunner at the end of stunner to flip. I was waiting for him to flip.
Ooh, let's talk about that one. Hold up.
Man, I was waiting for that one.
Look, I wasn't even filming it because I said something to go wrong. Y'all, this box, I can't tell you the love that this box has so much power. Candy orange, as he's doing down spinning, the whole front wheel lifts up as he's going around. I said, holy, and then the back started, I said, he get ready to go over. But he held it, he kept getting off. I said, man, just stop, please. You're scaring me.
That last split swing around, I was like, that's it, it's going over.
He got off and then went back down. I said, yeah, leave the parking lot, please. Hurry up, go. Please go. Please. Let's leave. Because if you turn over, I'm turning this camera on. Plus, I was sitting on the bike too, and I was like, look at this fool. Yeah,
did you see dude that just came in out of nowhere? Like, he wasn't even at the show at all. He just came in, did a donut real quick, and swinging around and then left out. He was like, so who is that? He came in.
Some young kids, I saw when they came in, they looking around, looking. And yeah, because you know what? I didn't know it, but they were doing that in the front.
I didn't know it either. It's too far from the front.
To me, what was that? Monday? Somebody said something Monday. I was like, yo, that same kid was in the front, doing that in the front, and decided to come in the back where everybody else was at. Oh, okay. You know, please talk about the Amazon parking lot, bruh. Look, I ain't got nothing to do with them. Amazon parking lot. I ain't got nothing to do with that. But CMPD and Amazon made them leave. You saw how fast they left.
Right.
I don't know who on Roku, but yeah, that's what happened.
I don't know how long they thought they was gonna sit over there. Like, it wasn't gonna happen that long.
They shut down them dudes with double and triple parking and want to move. That's why they shut it down. Other than that, we was out there just chilling, having a good time.
Yeah. I had looked at some footage from Stunnerground, and Danny also said something about it. So, Stunner, if you watching, man, make sure you get more garbage cans and put them away from the cars. I seen AB, we took footage. All I see was hot dog papers and chicken wing boxes and shit all over in front of my car, bro. I was like, dang.
I just told him, like, I was so pissed when I walked down there by your car. I was like, why the garbage can right here? Like, of all places. Yeah.
With that though, I actually moved that trash can and somebody moved it back. This is before it got over full.
Wow.
Shot Diablo 704 says. I said, man, hold this. I rolled it, moved it out the way, and it was not Stunner's fault. They had those trash cans originally lined up to mark where everybody could turn and come around. And
right.
That's why the trash can was sitting like that. But once it was over full, somebody should have been out there to get it or something. They just didn't.
They should have had way more trash cans. It was trash all up there, all over the parking lot, really, but really mainly up that front row where they had them trash cans sitting over there. So, you know, more Pullman Center, get you some more trash cans and let's take them out on a regular basis.
I'm gonna get a porta potty so we ain't got to sign a waiver. I didn't go inside, but when you told me that, I said, what?
Yeah, that was crazy too.
I didn't even know that till we got over there by Nick or something. I was like, you got to sign a waiver? Bathroom, wait, what?
Yeah,
but that whole facility is beautiful. I had to give it to Chicago for making something that nice for the residents there, bro. That facility is really nice. 2 soccer courts, 2 basketball courts, They had a thing where they would work out. You know what I'm saying? They was doing classes there, man. Really nice facility. So, and they had like a little section where they could serve drinks and stuff like that. Really nice place.
Hey, salute to Swaps, man. Hey, Swap said, "What's up, man?" Hey,
What
Swaps,
up?
yeah. What up,
What
lady?
up, my
Let's
boy?
ride.
What's up,
Lady,
Swap?
let's ride. Yeah, you can handle
What's your
the
name live
truth. What's
earlier?
going on, people?
Y'all stay tuned. Let us ride. Interview part 2 coming soon. So I know the part 1 was kind of fuzzy because I was in Dallas. I was in Texas at the time when I did it. Y'all, I didn't have a whole lot to add to it. It's just common courtesy, though. And this is not aimed at anybody. Like I said, just even if you see somebody, hey man, hey, your belt buckle, hey this, because sometimes people get caught up and just miss that part. And yes, like dude just said, be mindful of your kids. I had a kid leave footprints on my dad. Man, how do you leave footprints on your dad?
Wait, what? I didn't get to
Hopped up in the seat and put the foot on the dash.
Yeah, okay, that's what. Yeah, I was about to say that. Yeah, okay. He said it was on the dash and on the windshield.
Damn.
Somebody, I guess they just pulled a Rick James. F your car.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
I'm gonna tell you what. Not only do the kids need whoopings, the parents need one too. So I'm gonna just bring me a belt and start spanking the grown people too.
True.
Nah, bring a switch. Everybody's scared of the switch. Bring the switch.
They know better than that.
Which in war.
These car shows.
Go back a little further. Get the switch. Everybody gonna run.
Hey, if your kids is getting in the car and doing all that, that means you ain't paying attention to them in the first place. So that's all I gotta say.
It starts at home, y'all. Starts at home. Trust me, I know I have kids, and I make sure. No, do not do this. No, don't do that. Mine are toddlers, so I just make sure tell them. And for my other guy that just messaged me, he said, "New York, appreciate you talking about this. This is something that nobody really talks a lot about that needs to be talked about." Relly Rails, no, you didn't miss a special shout out. Relly Rails in the building. He's having a hard time. He's trying everything to get in. So I'm actually messaging him on another device while I'm talking to y'all at the same time. And then
Facts, Mango.
Because he's never been on anything like this before, but he's a legend in the game. I don't want to say who he is and shit. Me and Chuck, and he was gonna swing through just to talk about it for a minute. But he's a true legend out here in the game.
Should have said bail money.
Hey, right. Hey, absolutely.
Yeah.
That's we got to do that going to car show. And also, somebody actually talk about this. I'm gonna say this for another show, but I'm just mentioning it. Y'all be careful with these car shows now. They're doing this crap again. Somebody sent me a video right before I was done, but I ain't see it till afterwards because I was on the road, y'all, on the bike. Yes, I did ride my bike all the way there. And when I finally got a chance to watch it after I got back, I was like, wow, they have people really sticking GPS tracking devices on people's cars while they at shows. Right. And following them or going to wherever they are and trying to get their cars. And I'm like, yo, this is crazy. Just be surprised, y'all. That's all I can say. And the thing about it is, it's so small. They were sticking on these cars, and this guy would show me this whole footage of it. And they went to this guy's house to try to get it, and that dude ended up killing both of them. I can't show y'all, but he picked them off like target practice. Shout out to Top Step 392 in the building. Salute. I seen the shout out to Relly Rails again in the building. And man, it's always a packed house. Shout out to everybody that's in the building. There's people on all kind of platforms watching right now. I just had to say this. It's hard to predict that, but just be cautious. If you have somebody sit by your car, sometimes you have a lady sitting by the car. Just watch everybody going by. If you got to rope it off, rope it off. That's what you got to do. It's just a shame that people are doing that now. And when I saw the video, I was like, wow, they really came, and they came with a big crowbar, was trying to break the part of the door to open it. And next thing you know, you saw them trying to run. Before they could turn and run, one fell down this way, the other fell down on the side and holding the side. And it wasn't moving no more. I was like, wow. And the dude walked out there with a gun taller than me, and I'm 6'1.5". 6'1.5". I'm like, he was carrying something. He was carrying like Rambo when he came out there. Cops came in and they were gone. He pew, pew, that's all you heard. Pew, pew. It was down. Somebody shoot with a sniper. You barely heard it. Sound like something whistled and bounced off a little tin can. But he put him down wherever he was at.
Whistle good.
Yeah, right. Look, come to his house.
Right. Play stupid. Even stupid prices. Boy, you ain't said it. You said a mouthful right there. You ain't never lied. Ooh, got red light special. Look, we all got them. But the thing about it, I hate to see people hurt of the crap like that and then find out when I actually talked to him, he told me the backstory. He said, man, they were kids. He said the one that fell down was 17, the other was 15. I'm like, wow. It's crazy.
Playing a dangerous game though.
Yeah.
That's the craziest thing, man. That's why I'm trying to preach on my channel, man. That you can do whatever you want to do. It might not be overnight. You can't have everything you want. You got to come up with a plan to get it. You know what I'm saying? And work hard to get towards it. It ain't necessarily got to be at nobody's job. You can work hard doing something positive. You can be on YouTube. You can figure out how to go invest money in the stock market. Whatever you decide to do, you know what I'm saying? So many avenues to make money. And
Right.
you know what I'm saying? Save your money, what you got, and get what you want. You know what I'm saying? Come up with some type of plan. Come up with a budget to make you be able to afford whatever you get. And I mean, I'm not rich. You know what I'm saying? But you know, I got dreams and with stuff that I like to do, and I'm trying to get to it. But shoot, hey, I'll never be finished with my ride. Probably be like, you know, hey, even Sugar Man with nice car. Took him 10 years to build that. Y'all just don't understand. People don't understand these days that it takes time to perfect something that you like. They didn't just go out and snap their fingers and get it. You got to put in the work.
Right.
Every which way it goes. You got to make the money to get it done. You got to work to find the right people. You got to put in the work where you putting stuff on yourself. You just got to put in work, man. And people don't want to do no work these days.
And number one thing is you gotta have patience when it comes to these cars. What a lot of people don't understand is things ain't gonna work out like you want to. Look at G Money. Look at a lot of other people that's been getting bills done to their car, man. You try to hit deadlines, but you can't make deadlines, car shows and stuff like that. And you gotta understand when you're patient, once the finished product is here, then it'll be here. But until then, if you don't got patience, you go ahead and take your car to somebody that say they can paint your car for $500-$600. Hey, you're gonna be taking it right back to another paint shop to get it done. Then wait even longer because they didn't get it right the first time. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta always be patient when it comes to these custom cars.
Yeah, a lot of people end up double paying for stuff, bro, all the time.
All day.
Like, y'all seen me build my bike to what it is right now, but it's still a few things that's not done on it yet. I just have to wait till this and this done, wait till I can do this and do that. For one, is because parts are on back order. But I mean, look at my Deuce and Recorder. I've been working on that for the longest, and Danny wants to see that at show. Everybody wants to see it. I'm like, it ain't ready yet, but I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna bring it and say the hell with it. I'm just gonna bring it. Y'all see it, and then when it's all the way done,
bring it.
They on me about.
It's already nice, New York. And when you do what you want, you know, we all perfectionists. I didn't want to take my car to Stunner Jam, but you got to see a start of something. You know what I'm saying? And it's a good start. I can't say that I got a bad start. I got a good start.
You got a good start.
You know what I'm saying? But I still got a lot of work to put in, you know?
Got a nice
The kids here got me actually looking way righter than I thought I was going to look. So I appreciate you, my boy. I wish you would have called me when you entered Indiana so we could have kicked it. But I seen you was by the bean and everything, bro.
I know, right? I'm like, look at Kids in downtown and whatnot. I'm like, well, damn. Okay.
I was just showing some Chicago love, man. I love the city, man. My people don't know it, but that's where my family's from on my mom's side, Chicago. So I got love for the city.
South side, you said? Yeah, my family was born and raised on the south side. They moved to the burbs right before I was born.
Yeah, I got family on the south side too. Tons of family.
That's where my family.
Yeah, south side. I got family on the south side. Everybody out.
Looks like all these good people know where to go.
And
Yeah.
Well, I used to live on the southeast side, so you know what I'm saying, right by where we be at the park, like behind the museum. Used to live probably about a mile from there. At Hayes Park, I used to live about 5 blocks from there. walk to Hayes Park. Yeah.
And Swaps,
I
but I would really love to do that. I would really love to bring it to Scary Fast, but I don't think I have my boys. I don't know if I get my boys trailer in that short amount of time because he gets some work done to it. If I get his trailer, I'll bring that in the bike.
You can do like Ken 10 and get them U-Haul trailers and take them everywhere.
U-Haul, he already know he can get a U-Haul.
I'm scared of U-Haul with that. That car is heavy and it's long.
Bro, I be putting big boats.
New York, it'll work. My dad did it with my bro. He got one and he pulled it all the way to 41 with the damn trailer. He put it on the U-Haul trailer and took it to 41. No problem.
Man, them U-Hauls pulling. You heard me?
I know they are. I have to see.
The newer trailers, yeah. The newer trailers pull.
Yep. The box Chevy came back home on a U-Haul trailer.
Yeah, I know. I saw it.
Ken 10 carted it around on the U-Haul, and then I got a U-Haul when I got down there. Right on back to Chicago.
Said get Danny to paint it. Yeah, that part right there. Why not?
Hey, why not? Get sis to do it.
Shout out my cousin in the building to New York. I remember he used to paint a bunch of cars.
G Money gonna let me bless this Tahoe, so
yeah.
And James Way, you right. You can tell people that today, black and blue. Trust the process. This is something that I saw yesterday. Shout out to CJ32, the vlog he did with Corey Pritchard. Shout out to Corey Pritchard as well. And they were spitting a bunch of facts about so many things. And part of it is the trust the process. People want stuff handed to them. They want it now. I'm going to tell y'all this. For a lot of people don't know, I wanted a Harley since 2001 since I've seen Big Punch. Shout out to Big Punch in the whole Red Breed mother chapter over there in Cali. When he showed me what he showed, and he told me that bike was 70K. Ooh, I wanted one then. It took years before I got a chance to even own one. Sports bikes and this and that and this, and I finally was able to get one, which is the one I have now as my first one. You have to trust the process. Take your time. See what it takes to get there. Take baby steps. Like, I want my dream car. I want a 75 Vert. I can go get it tomorrow, but I'm like, if I do that, now I'm going to take money out of my kids' pockets and out of their college tuition, out of this and that, and some other stuff I could be doing. So I'm like, nah, I'm going to wait.
Project, send it to me. Just find a project Bert, and send it to me.
He'll hold on to it for you.
Bruh.
Okay.
He gonna hold on to it for you. You ready to come get it?
Right, help you, bro.
And not only just that, I already have a bunch of old schools that I need to work on, but the thing about it is a lot of people want stuff now because they see everybody else and they don't know what it took for them to get that. They don't know, like, do you remember what you just said? It took Sugarman 10 years to build that car. I told Sugarman I'm waiting on the colors. I know it's taking time, but I'm waiting on it. Man, it's coming. A lot of people don't know. They just see it. You can tell them until they go through. I know a dude right now, he got a 7 trade dunk and a 75. He's building both of them. At times he said, I don't know what I was thinking, building 2 cars at one time. He's been building both of those cars for the last since 2013 when he got them. He finally got them up to par to bring to a show. And I told him, I said, that was a long process. He said, yeah. He said, man, I really had to learn. Like, I'm thinking I can do this and do that and be done, but I want it done right, and it took time. Instead of Stitch by Stitch, I'm about Stitch by Stitch. Instead of his shop for 3 months, one stayed 3 months and came back. And I dropped another one off. It stayed 3 months. He said, and then once I got all that stuff done, I started to send pieces to him to wrap and had to do this and the motor work. And then I decided to scrap the what I was going to build was 454 blocks, 468. I had to scrap that and go LS. He said, just that whole everything. He said, I finally got both of them to the point where I'm like, I can take them to shows. And I'm like, that was 2013. Look how many years that was. And that's when he got it, because he got it right before I left Atlanta. And
it took a while.
Yeah, and people just want one. Now, don't get me wrong. You can go buy a car fixed up and be done. You can go do that. A lot of people do that. Hey, that's fine. I don't knock nobody for doing it. But for the average person that wants to get one and build it to their liking and their specs, it takes time. And then you have, like I said, people that just want it right now. Want it now.
To spin off what James Wade said, same thing, man. I was 48 years. I worked 25 years at my company to be able to get the Roush that I had before the car I had now. 25 years to finally get to a point where I could be able to get that car. It's just like I said, you got to trust the process. Exactly, you said it exactly right. Trust the process. You will get there. Stick with it. Don't say, "Oh, this ain't going to get me nowhere." Move on to another job. And by then, you're bouncing from job. Sometimes you actually stick with one and just ride it. Make the take of it.
Shoot, and enjoy what you have, man. Enjoy what you have. If your car ain't ready to the point you want it ready, still enjoy it. Don't be afraid to take it out. Show people what you got, and then they appreciate the process. They got something to tune in to see, on your channel, what you done did with it since you got it. They can follow everything you've been doing. You know what I'm saying? So, or if you don't have a channel, still, the people will still do the same thing. They'll see, oh, I remember when he had that boy in primary, he'll still be at the show. The rims was clean. You know what I'm saying? But, people love to see you progress. And that's what I like about this car community, man.
Right.
A lot of people love to see you and praise you for the steps that you make. And it's awesome, man. It's awesome.
What's up, Jordan?
What's going on, brothers and ladies?
What's going on, man?
I see you in the building. Salute, bro.
I just want to come on real quick to let Kenton and Danny know I'm coming for y'all. I'm in the lab. I've got my paint game together. I want to do this exclusive right now. I was gonna wait till Memphis, scary fast, but I'm exclusive right now. Y'all ready?
Okay.
Hold on, here we go.
What's going on?
Hold on. Let me do this exclusive right quick.
He trying to turn the camera. If you have to, just turn the whole phone if you have to.
Turn the whole phone. I'm sure like, wait, what's going on? I'm getting called out. What's going on?
Hey, we don't need to see you.
No, he got cut off.
What happened? Where you go?
He was trying to change the camera.
While we on here, man, we need to get our barbecue list together for Memphis. We gonna eat good. We ain't about to go out to eat. We gonna be eating right there at the spot. We ain't got to worry about no vendors. We gotta get our barbecue list ready. Me and Jordan was talking about that just a few minutes ago.
I gotta go to Gus Chicken though. I gotta at least go to Gus Chicken, and then anything else after that, I'm good.
Let me speak on that real quick. Also, I know a lot of people been talking about the hotel information. The reason why I hadn't put it out yet, we was trying to get a group rate. Shout out to Demonology and them. They still working on that. Before I just threw it out there, so that way we can try to save a little money. But if not, then I'm end up just throwing it out there and everybody just book. That's what we're gonna end up doing. So stay tuned.
Or get close and do that hotel.
Right.
I would tell you, man, the same place we stayed last year. If it's that, man, that was a nice hotel, bro. It was really nice, and they had good security. And we had everybody stayed there. That was the best thing about it. So it was so many collabs going on. We got to see and meet and greet. And that was the fun. That's why I think Memphis to this day was the best YouTubers call out event that I have ever been to. And Dallas was dope.
I ain't missing it this year. And Pops already said he down the ride because it's his birthday week.
I remember that's why you because it was his birthday.
Yeah. He said this year, he like, shoot, let's go. Let's do it. I'm like, for real? Okay. We gone.
That's what's up.
Yeah,
I'm already off that Saturday. Yeah.
That's how it all started for me, though, that Memphis trip. And I wasn't even going to go. So I didn't know nobody at that time. Nobody. I went by myself.
It's all
nobody. So
I was during that time. I was like, oh, okay. What's up? And yes, we would be out there. And shout out to 78 Chevy Boy because he said he's going to make it out there. I spoke to him earlier today.
Yes, sir.
I would have been like you, L Boogie. Like, only person I know down here is New York and G Money. I've been like, who? I don't know nobody else. I've been wandering around looking lost.
Everybody's out there. It's going to be a fun event, y'all. For for those that are on your stream, I know overseas, I know you're ready to make it, but I will be trying to go live during that time, a little bit live during that time, but I will be dropping footage during that time as well. On
drop that link. Jordan said drop the link. New York.
I got you. And also, hopefully my website is up and right then we'll be live on there as well. Yeah, I'm doing some special. I'm doing a photo shoot. Shout out my dog Pikachu Lifestyles. I will be doing something with him over down by the water during that time. Something that he got set up for me with the bike.
Hey, I'm trying to do something with Pikachu Lifestyles too. And whatever you're doing, if it involves models, I am supposed to be the assistant. So you know what I'm saying? I got the spray, the oil, all that.
Okay. Well,
I got the spray. I got the spray, the oil.
Shut up,
Yeah. So, sorry about that. Y'all know I'm still a rookie with this.
Don't worry, you got it.
But yeah, I want to reveal this real quick, and I got to get back to work. Ken 10, Danny, y'all got to step the game up. I'm telling you. Y'all ain't ready.
Oh my God, man! I see what you're working on, bro.
He practicing. He practicing, man. He practicing.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah. I just had to reveal that real quick. Let y'all know, hey, I'm coming for y'all.
Uh-oh.
Know what? I got you on that. I got you. I'm gonna get my knee slingshot. I got you. I'm gonna come with my knee slingshot. I'm gonna let my brother know this weekend.
Yeah,
I need lyric slingshot. Challenge accepted. I'm finna snap on lyric slingshot. Now.
All right. Yep. Y'all have a good one because she waiting on me to finish it up for her.
Have a good night, Jordan.
All right, bro.
Hey, brother.
All right.
For sure.
About that, proper etiquette, y'all. Proper etiquette, people out here. Please. It's proper etiquette because we want to respect everybody's vehicles, bikes, their vending services. Also, I forgot to say this. If you're in line and the vending line is long, do not cut the line, please. Please ask the person in front of you, hey, you in line? Don't just assume they're not in line and cut in front. I've seen a whole fight almost break out. While we was in Memphis for the lady that had that soul food because she was running out. He was woo. I was able to get in with demonology to grab something. Taste this. I said, this is good. Man, that line too long. I got in the line. She said, I'm out of this, I'm out of that. I said, well, that's why I got in the line for. Let me get back out the line. At least I got a chance to taste it.
You ate that baked potato with the shrimp?
No, I ain't getting none of that. What I got to taste was, I think it was peach cream and something else. Demonology had a whole thing of it. Taste this. So I grabbed a fork and said, well, this is good right here. Man, let me get back in this line. I got right in the line. I ain't get
shrimp.
I didn't get a chance to get nothing. So I want to climb all over the building.
Look, now I'm plotting to tell like baked potato and shrimp.
Oh, it's fire. Cajun baked potato with shrimp. Ooh. It was
now I gotta go get some ingredients to go try some stuff out.
Yeah. I ain't worried about that because we grilling this time. We gonna have the grill. We gonna have some tacos and some barbecue wings going on. Something, man.
I'm gonna be trying bacon wrapped shrimp in Tennessee for the first time this week.
Oh yeah, that's heavy. The bacon wrap.
So we'll be getting a little small grill, portable grill that we're gonna bring.
Nah, we're gonna do something bigger than that.
Oh,
you don't need no pork.
You know what? Hey, you might as well just bring the truck, bro.
Hey, Sublime, you
bringing the taco truck? What's going on? Can't bring the taco truck?
I might not bring the taco truck, but I'm gonna bring a flat top grill so we'll be able to do something.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah, we can get them bonilla tacos in. I'm straight. I'm good for the rest of the night.
Yeah.
Y'all good this weekend, ain't it, Sublime?
Yeah, I leave Wednesday.
Everybody, if you in tell them about it, Sublime, so if they in the area, they can go ahead and
if you're in the Tennessee area,
man.
like good racing, there are going to be some heavy heavy hitters coming from far parts of the country to this no prep race. I mean, there are going to be some fast cars. The guys from Fastest Cars in the Dirty South, they're going to be there. They're friends of my buddy's Boosted. There's, from what I heard, there's some Ohio boys. They're going to be coming with some fast cars. I mean, there's good, dude. If you know how to bet on cars, you can make some money at the starting line. That's all. My buddy Boosted knows all these cars, and he's gonna be like JJ the boss up there. Just bet.
Jay.
Man, I want to make that too because I ain't too far away, but we'll see.
Yeah, it's gonna be good, man. All Saturday, one day event Saturday. We'll be there Friday though too, but that's just for like.
Oh dang, I'm gonna be at Midwest.
Hey, speaking of New York, what is going on the day before? Because
let me talk about that real quick. Stay tuned. I reached out to Rail and spoke to him real quick. He's trying to set something up where I think he's going to be at the same spot or somewhere a little bit bigger. Stay tuned. I will have all that coming up real soon.
Jordan, Etheridge Motorsports Park in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee is where it will be. Saturday night.
Yep.
Gates open at 10, I believe.
Ooh, that's going to be late.
Good race.
That's what's
I'll be racing my car on Friday night. I got two guys I got to race.
Okay.
First time on the track.
Okay,
so we'll see. But I had to put my stock tires back on today, so I'm already at a disadvantage.
Oh, man.
Yeah, my 888R wore out a lot faster than I thought they would.
Oh, man.
No.
I got 5,000 miles on those tires.
You going to Saturday?
Huh?
Going to the show Saturday? Money?
I'm on the fence, man. Because I want to bring the box, but I still got a few more things I want to do to it before I take it out again. So I think I'm gonna bring it out. But it's gonna be on the street. You might see it, but the next event is gonna be Scary Fast that it's gonna go to. So I'm deciding I might drive Blue up there, you know what I'm saying, and kick it in. It's only an hour and a half from here, so you know what I'm saying.
Just grab Blue because it's gonna be a lot. It's gonna be enough down there.
Midwest Fest is always lit, you know what I'm saying. Yeah. But I'm thinking about trying to get some extra work, but it's on a Saturday. But I already took off for it, so you know what I'm saying. I don't know, man. I'm trying to make up my mind what the hell I want to do. Yeah, a lot of people
need a day off because I said I was going to 2 hours, but they like just go ahead and go going for 2 hours.
What up, Exotic Frenchie? Got my boy in here. I got to give you that info, New York. That's the guy with the Harley.
Be coming to the podcast real soon. Y'all stay tuned.
Oh, there you go. I already took care of it.
There's a lot of people staying the whole weekend, man. I ain't about to do that, so I know I'm gonna do a 1-day trip. So you know, if I go. I'm trying to decide. Depends on how much they hit me back. The box Chevy in the shop right now, so you know what I'm saying. Depends on how hard they hit me.
My brother's birthday on the 22nd, so that was his birthday week trip. So it always fall around his birthday. So
he
may come back probably Monday.
Mm-hmm. Also, then shout out to your sister. I was live. And
Lord.
I was telling your nephew standing right there. I said, hey, ladies, he's single too. She said, no, he ain't. Ladies was like, he is?
You almost got beat up real quick.
And I was like, you couldn't even say anything. Mama Herb got in it. Guess it's the Herb got in the back of the camera. No, he ain't.
She ain't playing about that. He ain't going either. He like, you see my mama, she's crazy. I pray for any girl he try to bring, because if it ain't his mama, it's me, and then it's my niece. He gonna be on. Like, so who is you? What you doing? What you doing with your life?
You know what? You gotta be these days, though. Matter of fact, you gotta be this too. You just hit the button. Help me help people. We try to help as many people as possible. We can't help everybody. That's all I'm gonna say. Sorry, y'all. I was running a little late today. I do have a few things to put up here. Not all what I want to do, because I didn't get a chance to pass everything through because I had an emergency that happened. The last minute kind of threw me behind. Shout out to everybody. Much like button. For those on Roku, please hit that like button. For those that are on Ustream, please hit that heart button. And for those that are messaging me through IG, I see y'all. No, I'm not going to even say that easy. Y'all please smash the like button. I got to go ahead and find all this. Y'all already know who is sponsored by. I ain't got to say no other. It's sponsored by no other than Demonized from the King of His Throne. He's in the building.
Beat your butt.
He got a chance to see. He got a chance to see John Force, and he was kind of starstruck for a minute. I kind of picked him about it. And I told him, I said, he does have that all right. I met him and all three of his daughters at the same time at the Z-Max track back in 2012 when I went to Z-Max in Concord outside of Charlotte. I got a chance to meet him during that time, and I was like, wow. I said, wow, I know exactly what you're saying. I know exactly what you mean. So, y'all, he sponsored the podcast. Please smash the like button. Let me go on to where I got to go to. Keep going. Nope.
Even I just go whoop you in Memphis.
He already said he was going to get me. Matter of fact, this man need a whooping right here. Did you hit that button? Okay. I'm a grown-ass man. Watch who you talking to. Also me.
You got the petrified.
Bruh.
Hey, no lie, that's this generation growing up.
Well, at least he ain't got a thumb in his mouth.
I hate that.
But
Like,
somebody let him hold on to his baba too long.
I'm like, bro, really? That's what we doing?
Yeah.
They get creative with those mouthpieces, man. They get creative.
He must be sponsored by somebody. I don't know. Let's just keep
got
going. Go next, DJ. I can't help him.
He gotta be.
Gotta be. Go next. And yes, you already know about AJ Johnson. Shout out to AJ Johnson. No, this is not helping help you, but just really is.
Yeah, I heard that. I was like, that's crazy.
Very crazy. Let me keep going. Go next, please. Now, this right here.
What?
Look, I'm explaining it real quick. He in a court video because due to this epidemic, you got to see the court video. She said, "Are you under my courtroom?" He said, "No, Miss." He said, "No, Miss Kelly. I'm just protecting my home." Now, you actually in a courtroom, even though it's video, but you sitting there with that extended clip and all that in your hand.
Oh wow!
So you just incriminating yourself. Period.
If he going to court for a gun charge, guilty.
Well, you might be going to court for traffic.
If he going on either one, he ain't supposed to have no firearms. He's screwed.
Well,
he already on probation. Screwed.
I was about to say, I don't know if he on probation or not.
If he already is, he is. He just messed up big time.
You know what? Yeah, yeah, that part right there. Here we go. Yep. He going somewhere. Go next one. Okay, that's it for that one. We already seen that one already. Y'all, please smash like button. Let me go to the next screen. Please let me go to the next screen. DJ, go to the next screen down there. Please smash like. Please smash the like button. I'm just saying, y'all brace yourself. I had to bring back some old and some new that's in here as well, but brace yourself because
trying to drink my juice. Dang on dog trying to drink my juice.
The dog said, "I'm gonna get me a drink. Help me help you."
I know, right? That dog like this ain't just juice.
Right. Go next.
Eyelashes. She's trying to
take them off. Just take them off.
Oh my God.
It's the last. I'm sorry, it's the last. But yeah, just take it off. Be done. Take it off. Take it off.
My eyes are burning for her. I'm sorry.
And you know what? That still ain't your baby's dad. How about that? Jarvis Lily in the building. Keep going. Go next.
Can't flash.
LA. Look.
Bruh.
Wait, what they say?
Bring that back.
Goo-goo. Or as the old people would say, goo-goo.
Googaloo.
Wow.
Oh shit.
I love when the old people get out there like, hey, goo-goo.
Wow.
That'd be my dad. He'd be like, hey, Cyrus.
Cyrus.
Oh man, I'm done.
Oh man.
Pop say some crazy stuff like Celica phones. What the hell is a Celica phone? You know that phone you walk around with? A Celica phone. I was like, Dad, what the?
Bruh.
What's a Celica phone? Oh yeah, phone. No,
Celica phone.
That's about my dad. I'll be my dad. Celica.
He put an extra syllable up in there real quick. Celica.
Yeah, when he answered the phone, he say, "Yo, call." Man, I still have that voicemail. It's so crazy. Yo, call. I'm like, my call. Yeah, you call me. I ain't call you. Okay, you're right. It's your call. You're right. All right. I'll be the pop. But my dad was funny like that. But that was good. It was funny. You know, where you find that at? I don't even remember where I found it. I don't know. Somebody sent me this. I found it, but I'm gonna leave it alone. Go next, please.
Hey, morning guys. So now obviously we see a lot of members using system plans, so I just want to talk a little bit about using them. So obviously it engages multiple muscles, works simultaneously.
So dude in the back just going crazy and ain't nobody watching.
Yeah, well, let's go back to that 292 channel for the 15 seconds of fame.
Ain't nobody watching him in the back.
He's supposed to be training the dude, my dude in the back. Yeah.
Oh my God.
He needs
James.
some milk.
Oh my God.
This is what happens when you leave people unsupervised in the gym.
That's all right, Kenton. I know you out and about. Salute, bro. I definitely appreciate you coming through.
I can't.
You know, my guess he couldn't get back in. Dude in the back, man. Look, he's supposed to be training the dude in the back. He's doing a whole training video. So while he's doing this whole training video, he's sitting there talking about himself.
He's sitting all wrong. It's like you on a jacked up roller coaster.
He didn't even get nothing.
Oh, God.
Man, you forgot about the time.
Oh, God.
He didn't even say that. He didn't say help me out.
She wasn't ready.
You know he heard that machine clinking and whatnot in the background. He know he did. Dude hit the flow. He should have heard something.
He ain't turning around. He ain't flinched. Nothing. Man, you work the CJ32. You fired. Go next one.
Bro, what the fuck?
Oh,
bruh.
Yeah, what that say? He saw all the lights.
He saw
the upper room.
All of the lights.
Exactly. That's exactly what I was thinking.
Saw the upper room for about 5 seconds.
All of the lights. That's what he saw.
He saw Jesus for about 5 seconds when he first came.
And look how fast he was running too. Look.
He was dumb.
I hope I don't do that in the hotel this weekend.
Oh, damn. Wait a minute.
Oh man, play that back. I do tell you, Wizzy, I played it right back for you, bro.
Oh my
God, that's messed up right there.
My man, hope you all right. Seeing all them lights. Go next, please.
Man, y'all tell me what's going on right here, man.
What the hell?
What's going on right here, man? What the hell is going on right here, man?
He's sitting down.
In Atlanta, the cat, he's sitting down rolling.
Did he hit the ride on the side?
That's forget the martyr. I'm telling.
Hey man, this ain't real, bro. What that man doing, bro? Bro, what is you doing?
Just holding on for the
Bro,
ride.
what
Shirt on, no nothing. Like
He says hot out here. He got to get where he going, and he ain't walking.
Bruh.
The martyr taking too long. I got to go. You got to make it.
I'm gonna catch a ride one way or
I gotta get
another.
on the I-10 by 10. I'm gonna get there anyway.
By any means necessary. When funds is low, I got to get to work.
Oh, the kids don't do drugs.
I just started this job.
Oh my God. I can't be late on my first day.
It looked like he was holding on to the mirror, so he was right underneath the mirror, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know though. So he may have been under that trucker's view.
Hold on, run that back.
What's going on right here, man?
Right
He is. He right up under the mirror.
He's right up underneath it, so that's why the guy can't see him.
What the hell going on right here, man?
He's holding on to
Ain't
that mirror.
nobody told him. He got somebody on the side of his truck.
Oh, and then told him. And they got him on the horn, and they got on the radio and told him, hey, man, you know you have on the side of your truck.
Like you got a stage 4, you got a stage 5 clinger on the side of your truck.
Man, look. All right, my man, you got to go, I guess. All right, go next.
Oh, Lord.
Man, we in here all night, man. Don't get there about that.
My demon time ain't nothing nice. I try not to wear.
We got Lieutenant Dan on the pole tonight. Now, I guess the shrimp business didn't work out. He ended up popping more ass in a little bit, man. Don't get
nothing twice. I came up off the shooting dice.
Hey, I don't know if it's just me, but if anybody else in here get
wow.
right now. Don't get to about that.
My little brother ain't living right.
Oh man, damn.
Look, y'all gonna leave her alone.
She working them drumsticks, baby.
Can you say that? Said that. Danny
was my God.
Oh my God.
Oh.
Hey, shit. Hey, man. I gotta get out there and work.
Hey.
Oh my God. Hey, I'm flying the plane right now, man.
Diane in the building, man. Y'all wrong. Y'all wrong.
That's
Somebody was
He took a couple of off and everything, bro.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Hey, I bet you she the highest paid one in the club too.
Hey,
I ain't mad at your little drumsticks. Go ahead. Let's go.
Wait, is that the gas pump?
Probably. Yep.
Wow.
So you just pulled.
I hope it was an emergency. He just pulled clean off and didn't even check it. Like, did you even finish pumping?
That's why those snap connections on there, just in case of pull off and no gas leaks. I remember I had a guy that tell me that put in the gas 10 said, bruh. Yeah, bruh, ain't it? All right, Miss Lady, okay. Keep going. Let's go.
Can I?
Now, I already said the last time I'm playing this. If you do that look right there. I swear, like she ready to go whoop somebody's ass.
I'm looking at that ball.
I was like focusing on the ball spot behind the head.
Like I'm looking at that patch somebody took out the back of your head. That's what I'm looking at.
No. Hell to the down. To the down.
It's okay. You just trying to get your spots in order. I'm like, it's okay. Trying to get your spots in order.
I was like, was that a die accident or was that actually a patch out of her head?
Go hit your barber. That's all I gotta say. Hit your barber upside the head because he.
Oh my God.
I wouldn't be looking away. Hey,
He said it ain't going on over here. What you on, cuz?
I hope you're all right. We're gonna get you a little wig to put on. Keep going. Go next.
Waffle House hiring. Who needs an application?
Copyright. I don't know where this Waffle House is at, but they shot a whole music video. I mean,
hey, that food was fire that night.
I mean, everybody in there having a good time. Like, hey.
Oh, no.
House lit.
Hey, them food was on point that night after that video.
Yeah, they lit.
All the way lit.
It probably smelled like hot fish in there too at the same time.
Oh no.
Oh my God.
Like hot fish and waffle grease. Right about
I mean the whole day.
Wait. Oh, I was about to say, for real?
Wait, is that a dude with the shorts on? Or is that a chick? Wait, what is that?
That's a chick.
You sure?
I think.
That's a man with boobs. That don't look like a lady.
Ain't finna even ask. We're gonna leave it alone. But I will say this.
Maybe it's a lady man.
Like Don said, turn up.
She looking like a man. Yes.
A lady man.
I'm gonna leave y'all alone on that. Go to the place.
The water man. What would you?
The things you see in Walmart parking lot.
That a pig?
Oh my God. Oh my Lord. You can see he's trying to get as close as little as possible.
Well, why is the aluminum foil on the legs?
Not the rest of the bottom. This pig getting cooked Hawaiian style in the ground. I'm confused here.
I'm still like, what? I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah.
Keep going. We ain't no help for them. Go next.
Now loosen up a little bit. Now loosen up. Let it go. Let it go. Hey, let it go.
I'm done.
Working number one. Twerking fail.
Epic fail.
I can't with y'all.
Twerking fail.
Why they hype her up like this?
You got it. Now all you got to do.
Feel like she was trying to get a wedgie out.
How can you be that stiff, bro?
She ain't got nothing to shake, so that's why.
I can't with that. I don't know that, but don't send me that crap no more. That right
She
there.
trying to take them chicken cutlets and it ain't doing that.
Wow, that's all I can say.
Oh, who sent you that? Like, where did they find this stuff like that?
Look, I got more stuff.
Who filmed that though? Who filmed that?
Video is 20 more coming.
Oh God.
Oh man, hit the button on that.
Oh my God!
Oh, I gotta set my glasses off.
I'm done. Sorry, y'all didn't get to do it now because I was running real late today. Yeah, Mango, I hit it for you. I hit it again one more time for you.
Oh my God!
But I will have the rest of the announcements tomorrow. I will make sure they go off. I started a little late. They had an emergency happen today. I will say that y'all please smash the like button. Definitely want to thank everybody who came through the panel tonight. Shout out to L Boogie, Ken 10, Danny, Subline, aka Two Box King, and also my man G Money, my banker in the building. And also shout out to everybody who's been watching. Shout out to all my folks that are on all platforms watching. Please hit the appropriate buttons as you see. It should be an arrow pointing to them right about now. I think my media guy already did that already. Also, stay tuned. I will have more information about hotels, and also stay tuned for tomorrow. Tomorrow you want to be here. Tomorrow It's gonna be a little different. Import's gonna come up tomorrow. I'm gonna do something with that. Then also, I got a very special guest coming through on Wednesday. Yes, she's 21 years old in paint. She was already at the thing. Shout out Miss Mary. She will be in the building on Wednesday. And also, this week.
I ain't missing that.
Huh?
I ain't missing that.
No, don't miss that. For those that paid attention to when I was doing the live and they saw her at the show, stay tuned. Also, this week, Ladies Night is going to be off the hook. I'm going to let y'all know right now. A lot of ladies coming through. Not only that, shout out to my dog, C32. He will be in the building during that time.
What?
When I was there, he said, "What next ladies?" He said, "New York, I'm there." I said, "Okay, let's get it. Let's get it." He here for Ladies Night. And, whew, boy, let's just say, I already know right now I'm not going to be able to answer everybody's questions because I already know he's bringing the whole 32 gang, so I already know it's going to be a lot of people. The flyer will be going out on that a little early for my members. Y'all will get that super early. Stay tuned. That's all I got to say. Stay tuned. Shout out to everybody in the building. Please, like I said, hit the appropriate button before you leave out. And also, I want to say this. Reach out to people, reach out to for a while. I know y'all seen for AJ Johnson, but there's a lot of people we losing out here. A lot. Life is too short. Way too short. Way too short. Y'all, please reach out to people. I know I say call, but if you can't get by call, send a text. Somehow get in touch with them to see how people are doing and see how your folks are doing. I know I said the challenge going, hit up 10 people a week. I know everybody hadn't been doing that, but it doesn't matter. I've been doing it. I hit up a lot of people, and everybody on this panel just about to tell you, I talk to them on a regular basis. So Subline, I haven't talked to him in a minute. Shout out to Subline building. But I do talk to a lot of people, just see how people are doing. Because like I said, man, good people are hard to come by. There's a lot of good people that I've came across that have been in my circle. When I say my circle, in my YouTube family circle, that I hang with, I talk with, chill with, especially when we go to events. So I always try to hit them to see how they're doing. Shout out my guy 5 to the 10. Shout out to 5. I actually hit him up as well to see how he was doing last week. I don't need to hit him up again. But y'all, please stay safe out here. Welcome to Nap Town, where I be dwelling. Okay, Don Meeks. Yes, and also I gotta say that, Lefty. Shout out to all my vets in the building, and shout out to the vet that hit me up. I forgot his name. He said, "New York, I was part of Squadron in Italy, but now I'm home for the next 6 months until I get deployed somewhere else. Salute to you. Welcome back home." He said he's home. Finally get to see his baby that was born last year that he only seen doing video chat. Bro, time with your baby. Please spend time. Baby's almost a year old, and he hadn't seen the baby in person until this past weekend. He came home Friday. So, bro, spend time with your baby and the wife, and salute you. Thank you for serving our country. Thank you all the veterans that's in the building. Also, thank you all the active military that's watching. Shout out to some of the squadron hit me up. I know it's what Tuesday afternoon where you at in Italy? Oh, somewhere along in there. Shout out to y'all in the building. Salute to everybody, saying blessings to everybody, and please pay attention around you. Pay attention to surroundings. People out here crazy. That's all I got to say. DJ, I know you sitting here listening to me talk, but please go ahead and bring that up real quick before we can go ahead and leave on out for the night. Y'all, please be safe out here. Like I said, there's a lot of crazy people out there. Did you see the thing I sent you that went with? I don't know exactly what you're talking about, bro, but if you sent me a message on it, I'll get a chance to look at it. I'll look at it. Not a problem. So then, y'all, please be safe out here. I really can't find a thing to end the podcast. I guess I don't want to end. Hold up. Shout out to him. Shout out to him and girl RT in the building. Salute. Y'all stay tuned. She'll be on the podcast real soon. I know she's supposed to come tonight as well, but she had something that came up as well, so I had to change to a different date. But y'all stay tuned. She will be on the show. So, can you please send prayers out? Yes, I'm sorry. I normally do that. Prayers out to everybody affected by all the hurricanes going on from Louisiana all the way to the earthquakes that happened in Mexico, all the way to the Tennessee floods. I'm still shouting that out. All the way to my folks up north, up top from Tri-State, they got affected by the hurricanes. And I know more hurricanes are hitting places all over. We'll make sure I put that out there as well, because I forgot to put it out there. I really can't find the thing. Y'all, there it is. Can you see? Yeah. I don't know what happened to it. It disappeared for a minute. Anyway, it is. Salute to y'all. Y'all, please be safe. Shout out to everybody that's in the building. I will catch y'all later. Till then, peace.
New York in your city, New York in your city, New York in your city. Hell yeah, he got them whips. Yeah.
Make sure y'all subscribe to my boy New York.
New York in your city, New York in your city, New York in your city.